So, The Way of the Superior Man, a book that I actually heard from Hamza and was recommended in so many of his videos that I had watched, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should read this. So I ended up getting the audiobook and I listened to it, and I have like 20 minutes left. But out of the 5 hours that I've listened to it, it is tremendous. It is a beautiful book. It is so good. And I am almost going to guarantee that it might not, and you have to put in the practice, of course, but I really think this will fix people's relationships. Okay, I think that a lot of people have a lack of understanding of how females work on a very scientific level. Okay, on a very almost like a basic level of how females work. And I think that we as males kind of don't understand really how females work, and we think that they think like us and they do all this kind of stuff. And like, sure, maybe some do, but the majority don't, and they think differently than us, and they process different emotions and different kinds of ways of being in different ways. And this is essentially what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Is I'm trying to I feel like I'm selling a book. Like, I feel like I'm selling this book to you guys, but this almost feels like a short review. So like, one of the great things that I learned from this book is the understanding of female energy, and how it's a lot of males nowadays don't really want females to have female energy. They want them to have like this masculine energy and have these expectations of them to like pretty much meet male standards. And to be honest, that just seems wrong. To not like allow a female to just be free in what she wants to do. And that doesn't mean like letting the fucking female that you're dating like sleep with other men. That just means like letting her be the like free embodiment of female energy, allowing her to do whatever female, whether it be laughing or and it's so weird because like it's kind of hard to explain, because like I have to like mentally think like a fucking dickhead to understand why certain men process women as these like, because I know that fucking guys do. I know men that think this way, where they have these like expectations of females to become like these masculine fucking beasts, and like that's not how females typically are. And if like that's their choice if they want to be that way. And it's just like, it's so difficult because like some men out there won't even like, they won't find it fun that their girlfriend's laughing. They won't find it fun that they are trying to make jokes and stuff like that. They don't find it like enjoyable that they I don't know, the way that they cry about a movie or something like that. They don't like comfort them or something like that. They think they're fucking gross because they're crying during a movie. It's just crazy to me that there's a lack of understanding of what female energy really is. And female energy is just what they like. Think about it this way. It's just like femininity at its like purest, okay? And we as men have to appreciate this, and we have to love and respect this, because it's not going to change. You can't change issues that are simply just feminine essence and femininity as a whole. You can't change that shit. What you have to do is look at yourself, take blame for it because you're a man, and be like, why am I thinking this way? I don't think that I would hope at least that maybe you, the viewer, aren't like this. But if you are, I would highly suggest this book. And I would highly suggest this book to anybody, honestly. I really think that it really encapsulates the idea of how female energy works, and how it differs from masculine energy, and how there's obvious differences in both of these, and that they both have to be respected and appreciated equally, because if not, you get relationship problems, you get disconnects, you get like issues between male and female. And it's so weird because like a masculine man might want a feminine woman, right? because of, you could say, like their looks or something like that. But the second that they're being very feminine, all of a sudden they don't want them anymore because they want them to be more masculine. But if they're too masculine to the point in which it brings them discomfort because they think that, like, maybe they're trying to, like, rule my life, like, then you yourself as a man is the problem, you know what I'm saying? And I think that a lot of people don't understand that, and that's what I think this book really explains fully, is just the issue with, like, men not understanding how females are. So I hope that this book I hope that me explaining this wasn't too complicated for you guys. It kind of, like, I feel like I was, like, really, like, fucking raking my brain for this one. Like, I was really going at it. So just to kind of, like, explain this in a way that would make sense. And honestly, I would definitely look up, if anything, I'll put a link in the description so you guys can listen to the audiobook the same way that I did. And I encourage you to buy the book, okay? Because technically this audiobook is on YouTube, and I don't know if it's supposed to be, but I'm listening to it there. I'm eventually going to buy the book because I got a lot from the book. I learned a lot from the book, and I really appreciate the guy who had written the book. So if you guys want to watch more content that I put out, then you guys can check out this video right here. And don't forget to like the video. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I made some sense here, and I need a cool guy outro. Peace.